Hey guys, this is Coach Bill with Team Alcaviva. Hope you guys are having a great day today so far. You guys, I just wanted to do this video and give you some history behind hydrogen-rich water, which most of you should be drinking. There's millions of people all over the world that are now have a ionizer, or what we like to call a hydrogen H2 generator, as their source of drinking water to help them hydrate themselves at the cellular level. Now, the issue is how toxic our source water really is, not only in the United States, but all over the world. And so the CDC, EPA, World Health Organization, and a few of the news medias have been warning the public how toxic the source water is that most of you are drinking, and how it causes many disease models like type 2 diabetes, fatty liver disease, and even cancer. In just recent reports, the CDC reported that they have found 56 new very dangerous toxic chemicals in the source water most of the public is drinking. They also recently discovered, the EPA, this is a real recent discovery, that there's a very dangerous toxic chemical that's in most of the source water, and they've actually pinpointed it as causing cancer. So they're looking into it more and more. Problem is, most of you don't understand that, and you're taking your drinking water for granted. Guys, you need to have a device or a way, either a whole house system that has the new filter technology, or the device that has a new filter technology that actually hooks up to your kitchen sink, takes your source of city water, converts it into hydrogen-rich water, which has a very powerful molecule known as a hydrogen H2, which is a very powerful antioxidant. It actually helps you to hydrate yourself at the cellular level. And that's what this video is about today. I'm going to go to a flyer that I designed that's going to give you a little idea on why when people start drinking hydrogen-rich water, they actually don't feel it in their stomach. So most of you that drink bottled water or the city water, if you were to drink, let's say 12 to 16 ounces of it and jump up and down, most of you are going to feel the sloshing in your stomach. Well, if you do the same thing when you start drinking hydrogen-rich water that has the molecule in it, you're not going to feel that sloshing. The water, the hydrogen H2 molecule is the smallest molecule in existence, and actually can penetrate the blood-brain barrier and penetrate the cells at the cellular level much more efficiently. And it dissipates very quickly when it starts going down your throat and into your stomach. And then obviously the alkalinity actually causes a sphincter to open up in your stomach and to flush that water into your system very quickly. That's why people feel the difference so fast. So let's go to the flyer real quick and I'll explain a little bit more about it. Okay guys, this is the flyer that I designed, and and the title of the flyer is Why Hydrogen-Rich Water is Superior to Any Water on the Market for Hydration. And so this is just a little history behind it. Just recently in 2003, these two researchers discovered that every one of our trillion cells in our body has a water channel. So like I said, it was discovered in 2003, so obviously not too many people know about it yet. But these two guys won a Nobel Prize discovering it. Now, why is hydrogen-rich water, why is it able to hydrate you at the cellular level so quickly? And why do, when people start to drink it, they don't feel it in their stomachs? They can actually drink the water and go and run right away, or jump up and down on a trampoline, or get on a treadmill and run. Whereas if you were to drink bottled water or city water, there's no way you could actually start exercising right away. And so here's the picture of the two guys that won the Nobel Prize, which was discovered in 2000. They discovered in 2003 about the water channels. This is the picture of the actual water channel that are in the cells. So you can see that it's got a very narrow opening. And so this one picture here, it says treated water. What that means is this is hydrogen-rich water that has come out of an ionizer. Now, there are countries left in the United States, or not, I mean, I'm sorry, not in the United States, but there are countries left in the world that actually have hydrogen-rich water, or H2 water, coming naturally out of the ground. We here in the United States, I haven't found one yet. But if you notice, it says full hydration, and this is why you're able to hydrate more efficiently when you're drinking hydrogen-rich water, because the hydrogen H2 itself is so small, it can actually penetrate the or go through the water channel in each cell. Now on this one it says untreated water, which this is your city water and this is your bottled water, and it's called partial hydration. So you're not going to get, that's why people who drink bottled water, they're always thirsty all the time, because the water molecules, the clusters of the water molecules themselves are much larger than hydrogen-rich water or hydrogen H2, and so you're not going to get the amount of water you need throughout the day by drinking these bottled water or city water. Now here, this kind of gives you an idea of the size of the bulk water molecules that are in your city and tap water. So you can see that the bulk water itself in bottled water and tap water is very large. So it's not going to have the ability to go through that little channel there and actually hydrate you at the cellular level more efficiently. So guys, you have to understand that the toxic chemicals that the environment, toxic chemicals you breathe, the toxic chemicals that you are actually eating in the foods are being stored at the cellular level, and you need to have a way to flush those toxic chemicals out on a daily basis. And with every glass of hydrogen-rich water, you're getting that very small powerful hydrogen H2 that has the ability to flush those toxic chemicals out of the cells on a daily basis continually before those toxic chemicals damage that cell. Whereas bottled water and city waters, because of how large the molecules are, it doesn't efficiently hydrate you at the cellular level. The picture here where it says the molecular hydrogen is the smallest antioxidant. That's another benefit of hydrogen H2. It is the most powerful antioxidant on the planet that actually will help to neutralize the most dangerous free radicals that are being stored in your cells. And actually the hydrogen H2 is so powerful that it changes that dangerous free radical right back into water. So you're hydrating yourself even more. But you can tell the size difference here between the other antioxidants that are either naturally in your body or in the vegetables and fruits that you eat. And so it just shows that the hydrogen H2 has a negative charge. It is in your filtered city water and all your bottled water, it has a positive charge. So if you have a negative charge, there's three properties to hydrogen-rich water you must have. You must have the alkalinity, 7.0 or higher. You must have the negative ORP, which means oxidation reduction potential, and you have to have the most important property of all is the H2. If you do not have H2 in your water, you will not have hydrogen-rich water. You will not have therapeutic water, and you will not be able to penetrate the cells or the blood-brain barrier to help to neutralize the free radicals that are doing the damage to our cells at the cellular level. Now the solution is to change your water to hydrogen-rich water, and here at the bottom here, this is the Aquaviva H2 generator that actually produces the hydrogen H2. Also has the other two important properties, but the biggest feature in the Aquaviva unit is the two internal filters. It's the new technology filters that's going to take out 249 of the toxic chemicals that are in your water. That is one of the most important parts, is to take out the chemicals first before they actually go through the electrolysis process, because of the issue that these chemicals will have if you don't take them out at the cellular level. Okay, guys, I'm back. So as I said, guys, this is just a short or a little bit of a history of why people feel different when they've changed their source of drinking water to hydrogen-rich water that has a very powerful molecule that has the ability to help many disease models, including cancer. And there's over 1,000 peer reports proving this to be true. And so you guys need not to take your drinking water for granted. You need to look at your family. You need to protect your family. Every year, our source water, the city water, the bottled waters, all the bottle. I mean, like I said, the news media has been warning people about the plastic particles that are in most all water bottles. Now, how unhealthy is that? If you're consuming plastic particles with every glass of water, you're drinking 64 ounces or 120 ounces a day. Over time, where are those plastic particles going to be stored up at? They're going to be stored up at the cells, at the cellular level. And over time, those plastic chemicals are going to cause that cell to be acidic and cause damage, and that's when the medical issues start to happen. So you have to be drinking water that has the ability to penetrate and go through those small water channels, flush out those toxic chemicals on a daily basis before they do any kind of damage to your cells at the cellular level. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you got some important information out of it. You can go to my Team Alcaviva / drink nature's water / again, go to teamalcaviva.com / drink nature's water / click on get started. Watch the short videos to give you the actual information and the science on hydrogen-rich water and why it's so important that you change to this type of drinking water for your family. And also you can go in there in the section and put your zip code in, and you can check out what toxic chemicals are lurking in your water as well.